Most aerators pull 10-inch vacuum, and this one here pulls 20-inch. That's what she said. Welcome back to Rewind with bschwitty, because the princess is in another castle. It's Comic-Con weekend, thus the whole Batfleck Batland logo going on here. I decided that today we're going to do another wine product review, and we're going to try out some aerators. Now, if you're not familiar with aerators, they use the Venturi effect to quickly and rapidly adding oxygen to your wine to open it up. As you know, when wines first open, especially older wine like this 2010 AronHill Cab Sauv, it needs to breathe a little bit. That's why we have decanters, and that's why we have patience. But for people in a pinch, they have things like these. This is my personal favorite from before trying out the rest of these. Just back in the day, you'd shove this into your pocket. It's portable, it's easy to go. You don't have to worry about breaking it unless you chip the top part here. And it just, oh yeah. It just works like a charm. This is the Vino Air. And the Vino Air, let's see if we can get something up about that. Its ingenious construction is complemented with optimal convenience. The Vino Air says it is a better aerator because it has specially designed Venturi chamber which pulls twice the vacuum as the leading Venturi aerators. Most aerators pull 10-inch vacuum, and this one here pulls 20-inch. That's what she said. Following that, we have the Houdini rabbit aerator, I think it's called. Now, the Houdini is designed to provide just the right amount of aeration. It has a little slot right there. Goes in similarly to the Vino Air, but has a much cooler pouring effect. Look at that. Now there's a little bit more splash damage, which isn't a problem if you're just using it as a single pour spout, but since I'm pulling it out and trying out different products, it's going to make a mess. Finally, we have the Vineyard. Vineyard, because AE together makes an A sound. And this is an electronic one that takes 6 AAA batteries, which apparently was just the right amount that I had in my drawer. This one, I think, goes like this. It's a little tubule. And we stick it in like so. Don't take that one out of context either. And nope. This one. Go Gadget Aeration. Look at that. Well, that's fun. All right, so we have our 3 aerated glasses. The Vineyard says it's the fastest aeration. The first electronic air pressure aerator. Don't know what that means. And push button aeration, which is awesome. You don't have to worry about pouring, just about splash damage. Let's start with my old faithful, the Vino Air. See, now this is good. It's definitely tastes like it's been open for at least an hour. I know this wine pretty well. It starts out a little tight, but this is at least fast forwarded half hour to an hour's worth of decanting. Next, the Houdini. This one smells a little bit tighter. I can see what they mean by it provides just the right amount of aeration because it's still tight. It's kind of like a half step. Vino Air was boasting that they would have double the aeration of the normal pour aerator like the Houdini. So Houdini's marketing themselves as a lesser but softer approach. And then finally, the electronic aerator. Fascinating. It kind of it's similar to the Houdini in the aeration. I'm not sure. I think the spigot, that extra aeration in the air may have helped it open up a little bit more, but it's still a little rough. Whereas the Vino Air has softened out some of the more closed features in the wine. I pulled out a final glass just because I forgot to pour a control. Okay. So if I was to rank this being the control point from non-aeration to most aeration, I think we'd have it like this. So we have the non-aerated wine here, the Houdini aerated wine, the Vinaria. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Vinaria. Really? That's the name. And the Vino Air. So pick one of these up. This is super cool. I love that it's electric, but if you're looking to get the most aeration the fastest, you want a Vino Air. Not exactly surprised that it won out. And again, you want to use it on heavier bodied wines, older wines that need time to open up and not pass its prime drinking. I'm sure we'll cover decanting in a future episode. I'll leave a link in the description below to this producer here, AronHill. Yeah. Thank you for joining me this week on Rewine. We've tested 3 aerators. I've told you what my favorite is. Do you have a favorite aerator? Leave it in the comments below. Please remember to subscribe. I really could use the subscriber count because if I hit 100, I don't have to use that weird long YouTube extension. I could actually name my channel, which probably would end up being bschwitty. Please join us next week for, I don't know what. We haven't filmed it yet, but I'm sure it'll be fun. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Enjoy some wine this weekend. Enjoy Comic-Con if you're there. And we'll see you next week.